brothers, I have a dream today.
And so, my fellow Americans, ask not what your country can do for you. Ask what you can do for your country.
Let me assert my firm belief that the only thing we have to fear is fear itself.
I cherish the ideal of a new South Africa where all South Africans are equal.
Mr. Gorbachev, tear down this wall.
That focus, that was his true genius, his ability to lock onto a path and no matter what happens around him, see it to the end.
So the words would change to all human beings. That small change has had a tremendous impact. Women will be included everywhere. All human beings, men and women and children, have these rights.
My own definition of success is peace of mind attained only through self-satisfaction in knowing you made the effort to do the best of which you're capable, and you're the only one that will know that.
What they need is a common vision, and that's what leadership is. What leadership is having a vision, being able to articulate that so the people around you can understand it, and getting a consensus on a common vision.
That class included less than 10 women.
I thought it could be a way to make a living, plus to do something that would make conditions in your society a little better.
We are taking care of nearly 46,000 lepers. There's one more bed, one more plate of rice, one more blanket to cover.
We shall fight in the fields and in the streets. We shall fight in the hills. We shall never surrender!
He's like, can you come back in 2 weeks? She's like, are you kidding me? I just walked for 2 weeks. So she went away into the village, stayed for 2 weeks, came back 2 weeks later, sat down with Gandhi, and Gandhi said to her son, don't eat sugar. And she's like, why couldn't you have said that 2 weeks ago? He said, 2 weeks ago I was eating sugar.
Abide the law and surrender my arms to the Senate and watch the Republic fall to tyranny and chaos. Or I can go home with my sword in my hand and run those maniacs to the Tarpeian Rock!
If I go forward, follow me. If I retreat, shoot me.
Hey, you got any more water before I start this? You said it's recording? I'm just playing, guys. Before I start off, I just wanted to give you guys a big thanks for giving us a great array of leaders to choose from. When we started doing this presentation, tons of leaders have given great impact throughout the years. But you guys helped supply us with an array of amazing leaders. So before I start, let's give yourself a round of applause. So, as you know, great leaders have always been the architects of change, weaving dreams into reality, and shaping the world into what we live into today. From the visionary strides of figures like Nelson Mandela, who stood for equality and unity, to the innovative thinking of Steve Jobs, who revolutionized technology, these leaders have left a mark on humanity. Their ability to inspire, empower, and envision a better future have transformed societies and transcended boundaries. Well, consider the fearless determination of the 14th Dalai Lama advocating for his culture, or the diplomatic finesse of leaders like Gandhi and MLK who campaigned for justice and nonviolence. Their actions remind us that leadership is not just about authority, but about service, courage, and a relentless pursuit of progress. Today, their legacies continue to shape our world, urging us to believe in the power of our ideas, the strength of our convictions, and the capacity to effect positive change. Great leaders don't just leave footprints in history, they inspire us to create our own paths towards a brighter, more passionate world. And this is why we feel great leaders have impacted the world today, and through these clips have made us who we are and made the world to what it is today.